win this one for your old man. You know.
Hey, MP, I got some. So you see what I'm trying to say? There might not be a lot that's flashy, but everything is solid. Do not sleep on Paul George.
Sleep on PG? I've been looking up to him since junior high.
Your dad put you onto him?
Yeah, he was a big fan. Said he did things the right way. I studied this.
Drop your location, she thinks she me, yes. Put on my chains, man, she thinks she me, yes. She keep it in her bag, she me, yes. The VA rocks with the cash, she thinks she me, yes. Came out hustling with the bag. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Right at a check, I'm proud of you. Right at the racks, I'm proud of you. On a detour. Came back red on the bottom of the shoe. Most of the devil, she thinking she real song. Canary yellow, she thinking she ain't a millionaire. I've been on a mission, strictly bad getting different, never missed it. Got in the house. Kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
of the month.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
este suego ni paya. Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, jala, jala, Ice on, jala, jala, $1 million. Ice on, jala, Ice on, Hit just got a summer. Work hard, play harder.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indiana, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. MP out there with Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Tonight, MP is matched up against Paul George. And neither will know what to expect, as this will be the first time they've ever played against each other.
And no small challenge dealing with Paul George. His size and versatility on the wing are unquestionably elite. And he's a great scorer who impacts the game well beyond putting points on the board.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, where maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Leonard with the bucket.
Kawhi Leonard is a Finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
Now here's Turner. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Turner.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A deep three from Leonard. The long distance three is buried. Leonard's got 5 now.
As we've seen, there's nothing Leonard can't do. He's polished every aspect of his game.
Shot's good by Turner.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Harden. Another one falls for the Clippers.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Halliburton passes to MP. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Harden. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by MP. Leonard inside. Toppin covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Toppin a screen on George. MP passes to Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Clippers trail by 3. And George kicks to Zubats. And here is Powell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's George. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And he drives in. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's George. That misses off the backboard. Pacers leading by 5.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Halliburton finds MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Free throw good, MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Zubats. The dish now to George. The Pacers pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yeah, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's George, following the score by Miles Turner, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 8. Now Powell. He has yet to score. Here's the 3. Toppin pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
In the corner, Powell with it. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 8. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. Now here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against New York. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a look one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Glover. Powell with the steal. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound. MP left side. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Harden the pass to Westbrook. The tray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP against Harden. MP kicks to Halliburton. Glover the pass to Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Glover. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. Powell, that's good.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Pacers leading by 6. MP outside. And the rejection by Zubac. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's MP. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Harden surveying the D. from 11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by MP.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
The shot's good. And now a 10-point Indiana lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Zubats a screen on Hield. Powell the pass to Zubats. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Putting in work. Zubats attacking the heart of that defense.
They kick out to Hield. Back to MP. Turner with a screen for MP. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. So for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the 3 slot. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Timberwolves put on a show. Dropped in 36 points, and both from the foul line and the floor, he was making the shots out there. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard dishes to Westbrook. To the left wing. And it's Leonard at the elbow. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Clippers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard with no one around. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. Here's MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's man. Nothing on the board. Leonard on the wing. Toppin covering. Clock at 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Glover. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's the first time MP's seeing him, and he's been better so far. Still, there's a lot of game left, so MP can't let up.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he has the space to get it off, so why not?
MP to the rack, and good that time. That's 29 points for MP.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Smith, and it's Brown in for Nesmith. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Powell comes in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Highland. And here's Leonard from three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. At break, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Harden can't hit. Pacers leading by 4. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Lovely. Turner trying to free himself up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Zubac finds Harden. And here is Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden's shot is good.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Hield the pass to Halliburton. He dishes it to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Glover. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell, the pass to Leonard. That ties the game. Leonard's got 18 points.
The high IQ of Leonard. Phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
Here's Glover. Inside. MP gets it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP against Harden, and stolen by MP. Harden with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Knocked loose. Outside Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Halliburton with it. It provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this, brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
Pass to Westbrook. Passes it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Zubac, a screen on Hield. Powell for 3. They get it back. He doesn't hit that one. Indiana leading by 4. looking around. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pacers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard.
That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Brown is checked in for Indiana. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Bones Highland is checked in for Russell Westbrook. MP getting out in front on the break.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
There's the pass to Zubac. Dishes to Powell. Pass to Highland. Martin outside. It's Powell on the wing. And the basket is good. Powell's got his second basket of the night. 1:25 left in the first half. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Now here's Leonard. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And he hasn't been making as much of an impact with his defense as he had been earlier in the season. Steal numbers have dropped off in the past 5 games. He'll need to put a lot more effort into his defense here tonight.
Halliburton's checked in for Brown. 1:06 left to play in the first half.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to MP. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden draws the double. It's Powell on the wing. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Zubac. Good. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Halliburton kicks to MP. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Turner with a screen on Harden. Here's Glover. Plays it up and banks it in. Glover's got 43 points.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Going inside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Pacers. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in for their matchup with the Mavericks. They'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq.
You speaking from experience?
Oh, low blow.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Indiana Pacers.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. MP dishes to Turner. Down low, here's MP. Clippers 47 points. Clippers trail by 8. Halliburton finds MVP. At top of it, Hield is on. Some passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up MP. Hield with the basket is hit by MP. Hield's got his first 3-point game.
Because he's still Kevin is making the throw there. Way ahead of that throw. All of it has been off.
The 17-foot. And it's Clippers missing.
You expect him to make that, especially that distance. It's a matter of helping out contesting shots. You have to want to make that effort.
To see in this year's dunk contest, always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off of it. The idea is those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes for them always blows me away.
You take a look at Toppin, and I know we want to make a move up, but consideration is in all the assists you hope for a dunk competitions.
Lots of competition in the running next year to get that thing in.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll be up with it.
No doubt it's going to be a good one. We got players on that list that's doing things that you didn't even think were possible.
This changes the leaderboard from 5 to the top position on the first year player. They double up MVP. Just under the 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. For three.
Great ball movement there.
MVP gets George. Wide open. The shot and the assist by George.
And you score hard. This guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
Paul George with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he has a chance to ride over MVP. Wow.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in mid-air.
Nice job capturing the big moments on the AT&T 5G game. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
As usual. That is perfect.
Clippers trail by 16. Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. That's it to Leonard. They stay with the rebound. Turner's got another trouble already in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, feeding the Mavericks. That will be game 2 of the first three on the road. It's a 3-point bomb. He's got 12.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And B gets the heel. To the inside. And that's again.
He has his name all over.
He's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. In the corner, George with it. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough for this. That time around just unlucky.
And that one's good.
Can't believe how kind of defense was emptied around. He tried to right to a shot.
George again, MP. Shot from the wing. George missing again. Indiana leading by 17. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. Glover's got 57 points.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Halliburton against Harden. Screen by Zubac. George, that's a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Leonard, 18 minutes. They get 3 rebound. George finds Leonard. Offline with his 3.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
On the wing, Hield. Turner with a screen for Hield. Halliburton outside. Here's Glover. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Clippers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the Clippers call time here. And Indiana making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Norman Powell. And the Clippers have possession. And here's Leonard. He's got 18. Shoots over Toppin. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 20 points.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Glover the pass to Hield. Tapping a screen on Hart. on Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, George shoots the 3, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hield outside. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got 12 now in this quarter.
And never shying away from a 3. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
George against MP. Takes it from 10. Bank shot, no good. And it's the Pacers ball. They're on a 16-5 run. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's good. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Zubac's a screen on Hield. MP against George. That shot off. Inside, here's Glover. It's hauled in by George. And here are the Clippers. Harden left side. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Stolen by George. And here's the break. Launches the 3, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on George. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Smith checked in for the Pacers. Nesmith comes in for Toppin. MP finds Smith. Count that one. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Outside Leonard. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 3rd. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hield's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Lets it go. Kicks it out to Leonard. Highland against MP. Highland passes to Tucker. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Down low, here's Glover. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. The wide-open look here for Highland. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Highland against MP. They set the pick. Highland with the rebound. The Clippers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Up top, Leonard. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. It'll count. No good that time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are perfect.
Changes here for the Pacers. Wara checked in, and MP subbed in for Buddy Hield. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got George. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Tucker in at the center, locking down the middle. At the teardrop, and it's sent back by George.
Those lanky arms and sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
They get it again. Brown dishes to MP. Smith sets the pick for MP. 6 to shoot. And Smith with the stuff.
Good instincts from MP on that pass. Giving it to the right guy at the right time.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Harden outside. He's feeling it. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's MP. Basket counts.
No problem with the contact there. MP with the easy finish.
Hill is on 4 sets with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Coming here now for an inch in the quarter.
Hey guys, I talked about the head of the Pacers. It's issue with the hand. It doesn't look very serious right now. There is some negative sort of stuff. The next game will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to step up to fill that role. That's all we got, guys.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see you very soon.
Hey, you're not going to fight over. You're simply giving the shooter the low-key points.
Westbrook passes to George. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight for Indiana. They've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively. Shake 15 to the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Brown. Tucker from side.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Westbrook finds George. And George with the stuff.
Filing to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Smith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line, for Indiana, Jalen Smith, 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And Leonard gets it to go.
I like the poise here from Leonard. Doesn't need to take it all the way, just drops it over the top.
And the pass to Nesmith, all alone. Jump shot is good.
The assist from MP.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now Harden To the middle. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Harden. George has got 22.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Back to MP. And they double up MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
MP against George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Smith with the stuff.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harden outside. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. There's the pick. Glover the pass to Neesmith, and he makes good on the layup. Neesmith has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Mann. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Neesmith. Back to MP. Pass to Neesmith. Kicks to MP. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Nembhard.
And a foul. James Harden. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
George with no one around. No good on the 3. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. That one good for 2.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
The Clippers shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort, hits it again. Wow!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Right side, Leonard. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And it's James Harden with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's George. Over MP.
Relentless effort from MP on defense. He is doing everything.
Elbow shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Nice job.
You were matched up against PG, one of the top wings in the league. At least he was before the game. Do you feel like a game like this is a sign that you're ushering in a new era?
Not really. It's been the MP era for a minute now. I'm not saying PG's not.
Let's show these guys it ain't lost here no more. It's your turn, kid.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP, but he was getting just as much talk about being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter is that MP has outperformed him, and it's not particularly close. As great as Vic is, MP is better. Point blank. Could these guys switch places one day? Absolutely. But as it stands right now, MP is the better player, and if you don't agree with me, well, I don't think we're watching the same sport.
Hey, MP, I got...
And that's the final buzzer. Okay. I don't think we need to see the celebration.
That's all I want you to see. 29 organizations, this one included, did not get to end their season like that. And until someone knocks them off, they're the champs. You want what they have?
I do.
Then go out there and play like they took something from you.
roster becomes more cohesive, then you play on. They're making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get him on board. An invitation to leadership?
I was just about to when I get back.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the Nuggets. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
And now Indiana's starting group. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. MP is out there with Halliburton, and it's Hield in at the 3. And here's Denver. Pass to Jokic. Over Turner. And it's Jokic missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana.
And when you play with the kind of pride MP does, this is a game you've been focused on. These are the defending champs, so taking them down makes a big statement.
I think we can already sense some extra intensity from MP. Almost like he's treating this as a playoff game. That one goes. Count it.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Halliburton against Murray. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Murray. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Gordon can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Pacers. Jokic with it. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Toppin, good, and the assist goes to MP.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Murray. 37 points his last time out. To the paint. Will it go? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And with just about half the season in the books, checking in on the top rookies, starting to establish themselves as legit NBA talent. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Glover. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Murray. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gordon down low, guarded by Toppin. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Turner. Jokic, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
MP finds Toppin. Outside heel.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's MP. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Gordon, left side. Murray scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Now Halliburton. And here's Toppin. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Toppin's got 7 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Inside. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
MP against Caldwell Pope. MP, the pass to Halliburton. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. A nice shot by Toppin.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Murray against Halliburton. Murray, shot is good. 7 points in the game. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against MP. Pass to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Murray. Halliburton, the pass to MP. 4 on the clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Launches it from deep. And that's not gonna go. Obi Toppin has been on display for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're checked in for Holiday. Heald's checked in for Indiana. MP comes in for Brown. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. MP finds Hield. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Reggie Jackson out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Chanchar. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 3. Porter's shot is off. From deep, MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Watson missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Halliburton outside. Screen by MP. Launches it. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Here's MP, back to Smith. Here's Hield. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Glover. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Gordon, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Chanchar. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. MP finds Brown. Here's Toppin. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Porter against Toppin. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. He takes it in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Glover. And here's Toppin from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got 3 assists in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Gordon outside. Murray with it. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP shot is good.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Now here's Murray. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk.
I appreciate how much effort these guys have put into this. Every year is harder to come up with something new.
And then you have the execution. It can take months to perfect it. And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Pacers.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role, and
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he could repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. The Pacers pull it in. Glover's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Takes the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Glover's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
MP drives in. Left side healed. Halliburton outside. Screen by MP. Here's the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
MP up top. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Hield. Picked his pocket. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 5 points. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's take a look now at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Inside. Down low, MP drops it in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Brown, he's checked in for Halliburton. The shot by Glover, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Top-end shot is off. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he lobs it up top.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Glover, pass to Toppin. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Murray. To the paint. Here's MP, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Glover's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Watson. And again, Denver no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Brown. MP, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brown, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
now called the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Here's Watson. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. MP outside. Here's Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Jokic is doubled. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Glover. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Off the left rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Toppin against Caldwell Pope. Toppin passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Glover. Glover's got 8 rebounds in the game. Indiana leading. A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter here. Halliburton on the wing. Turner is screen on Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again missing. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Back to Murray. Rebounded by Hield. Now the Pacers with it. It's a 5-point game. Good on the shot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Here's Murray to the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield from outside. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Halliburton. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly...
That's what we do, baby.
Go, MP. How you doing? guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
You just knocked off the reigning NBA champs. Were you sending a message that this team might be ready to take the crown?
That's a little premature.
You think you could win it all?
Listen, it takes a lot to win it.
Hey, MP, I got some.
Hopefully they got that out of their system in the last one.
No doubt. They were on fire. I don't think anything could have stopped them, even you.
Yeah, I like to think if they were playing us, we'd have slowed them down a little.
No.
Or at least had an answer on the other end.
Now we get a chance to find out. They're riding a wave of confidence.
We gotta take them out of that quickly.
Absolutely. Belief is a powerful thing, but so is doubt.
I hear that.
Just remember, blowout or nail biter, you get buckets one at a time. So focus, play your game, and execute.
Hey, MP.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the...
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he...
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. These may not be the teams, Doris, we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect to think them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward. And boy, we are excited to see them.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. MP out there with Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Pass to Simon, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Grant, and it's sent back by Turner. Kicks it out to MP. There's a screen by Toppin. They double him with Ayton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Turner's ability to knock down the 3 is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
Passes to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on MP. Back to Ayton. The rebound by Turner.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And MP, a familiar face beyond the court now. We all know that. We all see him. You can see his billboard, for instance, for AT&T going up across the country.
And Kevin, MP is certainly connected with the fans across the United States. He's a bona fide star and is becoming the face of the league.
And here's Halliburton following Jeremy Grant's 3. Halliburton against Brogdon. On the wing, Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Here's MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Now the pass to Ayton. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good from Grant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP kicks to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Turner the bucket on the assist for Mathurin. Turner's got a couple of threes now in the first for Indiana. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Simons. The rebound by Turner. Here's Glover. Misses off the right eye.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
MP against Grant. At the top of the key, 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Simons. Portland no good that time either. Pacers leading by 7. MP deciding where to go with it. Halliburton gets the screen from Glover. On the wing, MP. With the drive, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense. And for MP, the big challenge is slowing down a team with a ton of momentum. These guys were on fire in their last game.
And that'll probably only sharpen his focus. He'll know it's going to take a strong... Here's Glover. That shot is off. Excellent defense there from Henderson. We've got Walker. Brogdon out there with Henderson. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys could all knock them down.
And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting hyper.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. MP out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. Shot clock at 3. Grant gets a wide open look. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Grant's got 10 points.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
MP kicks to Turner. In the corner, it's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Toppin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Ayton a screen on MP. Here's Simons. The second chance effort. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ayton.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And the basket by MP.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Brogdon finds Simons. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. Halliburton against Brogdon. Grant, right side. Ayton in the corner. Clock at 6.
Well, this is great defense from Miles Turner. High activity level, doesn't give up anything easy.
Halliburton passes to MP. Out to Turner from deep. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings put together a pretty nice game. He ended up with 43 points and a couple of boards as well. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Simons against MP. A step-back shot here, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact over the top and get into his game.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Brown, he's checked in for the Pacers. Brown against Brogdon.
Get outside.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Brogdon kicks to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brogdon against Brown. Simons on the wing. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Williams passes to Thibault. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Walker comes in for Ayton. And Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith has checked in. And it's Glover missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Simons on the wing. Turner covering. Simons kicks to Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers leading by 7. MP dishes to Turner. Kicks it out to MP. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Glover's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown against Henderson. Up top, Walker. Simons on the wing. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. Simons has got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Portland. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down here, let's get some stops.
Wow, imploring his guys to lock in, Greg, defensively.
The defensive intensity is going to be critical. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Henderson out there with Brogdon. Then it's Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Wainwright in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Corner shot. And it's Halliburton missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Williams has a screen for Henderson. He feeds it to Williams. The rebound by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP against Walker. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, just Malcolm Brogdon understanding how to get out in transition and finish with authority.
Glover the pass to Nesmith, and it goes down 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Halliburton against Henderson. Walker a screen on Halliburton. Henderson for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Here's Henderson. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Halliburton finds MP. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Glover. Pass to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Healed outside. A shot off that time. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers trail by 10. Wainwright passes to Henderson. Right side, Williams. Halliburton against Brogdon. Portland needs to get off the shot. And here's Walker outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pacers leading by 10. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Scoot Henderson.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second personal foul. First team.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
MP against Simons. MP kicks to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant finds Simons. Eibel with the ball. Mathurin picks him up to end the cold streak. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Simons.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Mathurin attacking, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Glover, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
That one misses. Trailblazers trail by 12. Eibel, the pass to Simons. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simons has got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Pacers call time here. They're up by 10. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Simons. And he finishes nicely on the way. Simons has got 24.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP passes to Mathurin. Kicks it out to MP. The pass to Toppin. And here is MP. Shot clock at 6. Tapping a screen on Brogdon. Halliburton, that's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. There's 47 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. Simons finds Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
On the wing, MP. Covered by Simons. Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Feibel. Jumps up. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
A kick out to Simons. No good with the triple. Halliburton against Brogdon. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Good game, MP. Cold-blooded MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
What message do you think this win sends to the rest of the league about your ability?
We don't send messages. We win.
Oh, that's a good one, too. MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you, and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
If you have any questions about any of this, you can always reach out to your player rep.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Give you the typical
day of the chick.
Hey, your family went to Orlando last summer, right?
Sure did.
Or a In a good way?